All right, so I'll be speaking on the concept of TAM, SAM, and SOM, right? So this is for people that are into businesses, right? Probably investors as well. Now, this is one analogy that people should focus on, probably when you are in a business or before starting a business, right? So the idea of TAM, total addressable market, is that this particular product or service that I have now, everything I am teaching, please understand that I am coming from a place of wealth creation principles. I'm not talking about wealth preservation now. I'm still saying making more money, right? I'm not saying keeping a particular chunk of money to now over time. No, I'm not doing. What I'm teaching now is for wealth creation, right? So the idea of total addressable market is which particular audience is readily available for this particular product or service. Now, for instance, real estate is a powerful sector or a powerful side of business, right? That, yes, make billions of returns. Now, understand that in Nigeria now, with a population of 200 million people, you are not going to come into real estate with the idea that you have 200 million people that you can target. No. Real estate needs you to at least have 2 million naira in your account, or maybe 5 million naira least in your account to actually do real estate properly. So what population of the country actually has this figure, right? Which population has up to 5 million naira stored up somewhere? We can say that from the 200 million, you will streamline it down to at most 2 million people. We know it's lesser, right? But let's say 2 million people. So your total addressable market for going into real estate, your total addressable market now is 2 million people or less than 2 million people. So this is a survey you should do, and you are going to take this particular analogy to every sector of your business, right? So if you're into petroleum, if you're a fashion designer, you ask yourself, how many people actually can benefit from this product or this service? And that is my total addressable market. Now, your serviceable addressable market, which is your SAM, is in these 2 million people now as a real estate person. How many of them can my structure and my system reach? So do I have a platform online that can reach these 2 million people? So this is my serviceable addressable market. Now, in that space there, you should be able to ask yourself, now my structuring, my system, is it strong enough to reach this number of persons? So you can say, okay, for 1 month, my level of structure can meet 2,000 people. My serviceable addressable market now is 2,000. In the total addressable market, that is 2 million or less than 2 million people. And I'm speaking to real estate now. Get the concept and try to apply this in different sectors of your businesses, right? And then your serviceable obtainable market, which is your sum, is in these 2,000 people that my structure have been able to meet. In these 2,000 people, when I meet them, how many of them am I able to close a deal with? Or do I have a probability of closing a deal with? It might now come down to probably 20. So you check this in a month. 2 million is my total addressable market as a real estate person. My structure only allows me to be able to reach 2,000 people. That is my serviceable addressable market. But from my structure, when I still meet them, I can only close 20 of these people. I can close the deal on 20 of these people. So my serviceable obtainable market becomes 20. So when you are doing your research, or when you are doing your survey rather, you are putting these things in check and knowing that, okay, this particular sector, is it favorable to me? Or can I boost my structuring to meet this market, or to meet this, or to increase my serviceable addressable market, to raise my serviceable obtainable market? Do this for your real estate. If you are a real estate person, if you are into fashion designing, whatever branding you are in, this is a powerful survey to use for coming into the business or when you are in, to calculate. So you don't just spend all of those years and all of those times thinking that something is holding you down or somebody else or there's a market factor that is wrong. No, you're not doing your market analysis properly.